Yeah, so hi, good evening once again to you all, and most welcome in today's session. Finally, we all joined to entertain the session of 8 to 9 on Let's Talk Live. This time, completely, we all are in the mood to make a healthy conversation over here on Let's Talk Live of 8 to 9 p.m. session. So I'm going and I'm trying to make like that. Suddenly, I'm going to give the opportunity to host today's session to Pooja Ma'am. You please come and host the session. I don't know in which way you will host, in which way you will manage, but completely I decided sudden I will decide it and sudden I will hand over the host responsibility to Pooja Ma'am. Pooja Ma'am, please come and host the session for today.
1 second, sir. Hold. I can talk after 2 minutes.
Okay, you can after 2 minutes. Yeah, all right. Till then, I'm going to ask a question to. Yeah, okay. So, Kiva ma'am, may I ask you something this time?
Yes, of
Kiva
course,
ma'am.
of course. So,
Okay. Okay. So there is a question for you first, and I'm going to ask to you. Let's see in which way you are going to answer of my question. That
yes.
question is, yeah, that question is there any place where there is no any use of English language? We are learning and we know very well that everywhere English is required. For that, we must learn English. Okay. But my
Okay.
question is there any place where there is no any use of English language? Please come with that. If yes, then try to elaborate. I know it's tough, but try.
Yes, so thank you for the question. And yeah, so many places are there, especially, when it comes to especially in our place. So our place is totally Hindi oriented place, and that's why we never talked in English. So when we go to the some other places, like the other places, in the sense when it's about like traveling to other places, and traveling to flight. So at the time we used to face some problems, like due to like lack of English. So what I'm saying is, in my place, in my town, in my village, uh, we are not using any English language. So due to that, I face lots of problem. And yeah, I'm sharing my personal thing, because due to that reason, I was facing lots of problem, like the communication, especially when I was in college. People used to assume me that she will speak English and all those things. But meanwhile, what happened was, I was not able to speak in front of my teachers, in my professors, and but when I realized, it's not a lack of my abilities. I realized that when my hometown itself is not in English, so how I can learn, and it's not my fault, and all those things came in my mind. And yeah, so when I started my college, so in initial days I was facing lots of problem. So I started learning so many apps and application, and so many tutorials I have attended. And finally I connected to this Telegram. So yeah, as a Sumit sir has been asking this question, so I must say that some places are there where English is not still using, or they are not talking. So when I talk about this thing, so the thing is happening in our place, still happening in our place. If I speak in English, people will laugh, and people will, what to say, she's very hi-fi nowadays, like that, in their own language. So yeah, some places are there, especially in villages and town also, like some towns are there where government schools are there. They're supposed to speak in English to the student, but still they are using Hindi, and know the proper grammar is going they are teaching. So yeah, that's my opinion to the to your question, sir.
Totally right. Totally right. And I agree with you. The most of the thing is, Rizki, the mostly your point was there that in the especially rural area, there
Yeah.
are no that kind of environment where people can talk. So it's common thing that there is no use of this language for the communication. And in the last, your point was that in the also urban area, some of the areas are there where there is no use of this language. Means ki their native language the public are using. So yeah, really, this is the fact. Okay, so nice, ma'am. Thank you so
Thank you.
much for the
Thank
answer.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you so much for the answer. This time I'm
I
going
think
to
I
hand over
just
the
like
session.
everyone understand my English because sometimes yes I don't know like whatever they have assumed me or their uh yeah I think yeah my language is understandable
Yeah,
most
really,
probably.
we all are able to understand your each and every sentence and words, whatever you are using and speaking. We all are getting that all. This case, with clarity. There is no any doubts in your pronunciation and your sentence formation. So we
Mhm.
all are getting each and everything. So no need to think, worry for it. Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, right. This time I'm going to hand over the session to Pooja ma'am. You now, the stage is yours. Please host the session.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity for host the session. So, okay. So I'm going to talk. I'm going to call first person. I would like to call first person, Rashmi ma'am. Are you there, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. So I have a question for you. I hope you will give answers perfectly. So, okay, ma'am. So please tell me, you know that books are very essential for us. So why books are so essential and how books help us to learn many things?
Okay, ma'am. This is a very good question. Nowadays, students are not follow books. They read everything. They read everything in website. There are different kind of website or application are available, who gives us the book pages also. And I think I am the one person also that who did not read books, but nowadays I follow some English book uh, that uh, now in today's generation what students found that students can get their book in online in mobile phone without paying anything. They cannot they do not spend any money for their book, but book is very essential for us. We know it well that if we read something in mobile phone through mobile phone, then it will affect to our eye. Then we know that eye is very precious for us. Then when we read some book, there are some extra things we can gain. We can read everything. If I give an example of a English book, if we read a English book, then we can read it loudly, and we can easily read it. So there is mainly a one difference is we can found it in mobile phone also, but starting mobile phone is uh, little bit difficult because it affect to our eye. And if we read book, then we can gain more knowledge. That
Okay, ma'am. So you are done?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, yes, ma'am, you are right. Book are very essential. Actually, you want to say book play important role in our personal growth and success.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. But yeah, you are right. They help us learn new things and improve our thinking. Reading books makes our mind sharp or active. Am I right, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you for good answer. And now I'm would like to Sarita, ma'am. Are you, ma'am, free?
Yeah,
Okay, ma'am. So are you, okay, ma'am? Are you agree to Rashmi, Rashmi, ma'am? because you know that books are very essential, but you know that what is the comparison of books if we read books by mobile phone, or if we read book by step on self. What is the
Hmm.
difference, and which is important, by mobile phone, by myself?
Okay. Physically book, or you can say like a mobile book. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I have to make the contrast between these two. Yeah, very nice. Very nice question you have asked me. So, shall I start?
Yes, ma'am.
O- Okay, so good evening, everyone present here. And very good question is asked by the that Pooja ma'am. Book is essential physically, or we can see that also read from the mobile. Yes, ma'am. If you are asking to me about the difference, I can say that both are both are good. Okay, it depends upon the individual. How I'm going to say you first, like physically books, we can read loudly. Okay, and uh, with that we can come to know the structure of the English language, and by that uh, if we are not able to complete one book at a time, we can mark it there. Okay, so there we have read, and from next day I will start from this page or this line, that okay, very easily. And that book means it according to interest. If you have interest in sports also, and suppose film also, suppose in stories also, so that how many book you are going to buy. Okay, I mean to say, if you have interested in like cooking sometime today, next day you want to study on film, suppose story, suppose some mysterious story, suppose some novel. So how many books you are going to buy? For that, you have to invest money. For that, you have to means you have to invest lot of money. So it will become expensive for you to buy the physical book. And by maintaining a physical book is also, it's little bit difficult. And suppose you are in the habit of reading book. Every day you are taking out, then you are reading that. You are not going to complete in a single day, it's correct. So every day you are taking out, then again you are just uh, putting that place, again you are taking out from the shelf. So it creates some little bit tier page going to be tier from that, and cover going to be not in a good condition. So after seeing this na, I think definitely you will become bored. Okay, then second, like physically books, sometimes it happens. If sometime anyone start reading the physically book, after 1 2 page they feel sleepy. It's my condition. Okay, they feel sleepy majority. Okay, that time what they keep here and there that book. Okay, they keep here and there, then what happened? Same, while sleeping, we are not in our mind that where we have kept. So maybe that book is defect, we can means some defect comes, okay, to that book, page get torn or all that. So secondly, like sometimes if you are in hurry and you kept that book in other place and you want to study some other book, so another book, what happened? It will it will fall down somewhere, and rat, very much rats. They are very fond of eating the pages of book. So there you will get that they will get, they means rat will make the food, and that type of harmness you will get. And there, yeah, little bit book are there. And suppose some like who is not interested in reading books, so definitely what they will make it, tear it, all that. Okay, sometimes if you have a small kids at your home, they don't know the importance of the books, they will tear this. So this type of some things are that we have to avoid. So for that, if I go with the like mobile book, ebook, okay, so I think that is also good. Wherever I want to carry, I can carry mobile, I can read from there. Okay, but yeah, where I means where I completed that page of book, so that it will be difficult for me to find out. But for carry, it's a very good ebook. Okay, nowadays audio book is available in like Kuku FM or some. So that is also good ebook if we use that. And suppose while traveling, okay, while traveling we can carry mobile also. Yes, but nowadays there is a means we what is stealing of mobile. Okay, it's too much nowadays. If we forget mobile anywhere, so for that we have to pay lots of money, we have to think lots. So for that physical book is good. So in the conclusion, I would like to say both have their importance. If you are means if you have time and if you have a place, so you can use physically book. So that's why na, their library are also available in some cities, like at the city level, village level, and some like block level libraries are also there. If you don't have money to expend so much on books, so you can buy there. Otherwise their ebook is very good. You will get many authors book, and if you are preparing for any exam, you will get from the ebook also. So I will prefer like ebook is the best. Thank you, ma'am. Is it
Thank
all
you, ma'am.
right?
Yes, ma'am. Very
Thank you.
nice. You explained very nice way, and your thought is very good. Yes, ma'am, you are right. E-books and the physical book is for good for us if our ability. If we want to physical book reading, so we can purchase physical book. If we want to, we have not capable for purchasing, so we can download on a Play Store. So yes, this is right, ma'am. Okay, so my next person I would like to Suman ma'am.
Yes,
Call
ma'am.
Suman ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
ma'am, my question for you related to books. So ma'am, actually I have a question for a book reader. You know that mostly a person fond of book reading. So what is the fact of for a good success? Book reading is a good habit, should be good habit or not? Because you know that when many motivational speaker and person have fond of reading books. So it is a fact of book reading book is very necessary for a success, and some people taking risks for in their life for getting success. So that is a good. So in your concern, what is a right? Book reading is should be good habit, or taking risk is a good habit?
No, ma'am. Yes, book reading is also a good habit because you read book, so you got knowledge and remember that you reading speaking reading, so you remember any sentence and you not forget. But yeah, in not speak reading, so you forget many sentence and everything it good, ma'am. Eh,
But ma'am,
eh,
how? Because you know that book reading is a slow motion habit. Because if when you are free and when you have time, so that time you read your book. But you know, if you have a little time for a success, so how to manage? Because book reading is a slow process. But if you taking a risk in your life, like that you want to start a business, but that business have you have no knowledge, so how to do that business with the help of book reading?
No, you not book reading. Yeah, also in phone available na. To go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So you open your mobile and search. You know everything in mobile nowadays in available in
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
business purpose and yeah, reading purpose. To you search Google and also in read. Suppose you go in train. Okay, show you on your
Yes.
mobile and study. And no study everything, so yeah, in business and read study purpose to read, no issue, not in carrying in book. So yes, ma'am, because yeah,
Okay.
in your mobile you search, so after you read na, not reading and not going.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, right, ma'am.
But right, ma'am. Actually, Sumit sir, please explain this question answer because I want to answer perfectly in this question, that question. What is your concern? Risk is necessary or not?
You are not audible, sir.
Yeah, could you repeat once more?
Actually, sir, I want to say, you know that very motivational speaker and like that Sudha Murthy and APJ Abdul Kalam,
Hmm.
very
Hmm.
inspirational people, and
Hmm.
they also said to people, book reading is a good habit. But
Hmm.
for achieve good success in our life, taking risk is good in our life or not? A book is
Taking,
reading is good. Risk
what was that?
like that
Taking
if we
risks.
want to, yeah, if we want to start any new things, so book we should book reading, and we should take risk for forward in
Mhm.
life.
Got it. Completely got the question. By intentionally, what exactly do you want to ask to me? As per my concern, we must prefer to grab the knowledge and learns means ki the special means ki quality based knowledge from the book. So I would like to recommend that we must learn each and everything, take ideas, the multiple things from the book. We must go with that. But when we are going to take decision on the basis of that entire knowledge of our life, at that time try to apply your mind, try to apply your ideas, that in which way that thing, that particular thing can help you, in which you can get success, means in that particular thing in which way you can get success. So it will be the overall depend on your mind, your experience, your the leading skills. Apart from this, the decision making power, it will be overall depend on that. But I'm recommending first we must go with the book content. Means we must grab the lots of knowledge from the book. We must go if from anywhere, not only book. But if there is option that we have to go with book only, so I will prefer that we should read the book. We should learn from the book. We should try to apply the most of the things of the from the book in our day-to-day life. And wherever if we are going to face the issues and trouble and challenges, at that time try to apply that ideas, try to overcome from that the major situation with the help of that all steps, which steps like did you learn from that book. So this is the Satika answer. As per my perspective, it's my opinion, but already I declared that when you are in trouble, when you got stuck anywhere, at that time try to apply your mind on the basis of that content. Apart from this, also the experience of the life, apart from the situation as well. Means what kind of the situations are there through which I'm suffering this time actually. So it will be the overall depend on that, but we must go to read the book. That's all from my side.
Thank you, sir, for answering. And
Yeah.
yes,
So
Suman ma'am, and you also give
did
answer
you get?
perfectly.
Are you satisfied or not? Are you
Yes, sir,
satisfied or
I'm
not with the
Thank
answer?
you,
satisfied.
ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. So, sir, can I ask or more question?
Now, please come with a question.
Okay, so I would like to again, Rashmi ma'am, are you free, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. I am free.
Okay, ma'am. So my first question for
Ma'am,
you, yes, ma'am.
my voice is audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So I have a question for you. Lovely question for you. Why do people need motivation and counseling?
Why
Motivation
do people
is
need?
necessary for success or not?
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Thank you for this question. Motivation is really important for us because if I say as of a student or a working profession or everyone who do their daily work, but uh, do their daily work, but they do not have that potential that they do everything in that same energy. Okay, ma'am. There are our life is not like a straight straight line that it go in a straight line. There are some up and down are come in our life. If I just give a example. If there is a student, he work hard for their exam, and he given exam, but he do not get that kind of result what he think. Then at that point he just get depressed. So at that point he wants some motivation from their parents or teacher, or from some YouTube channel also. There are some of the YouTube channel who gives us motivational, and in our journey, in every kind of journey, motivational and consistency is very important. Um, consistency is a consistency is uh, present in every situation, required every situation, but motivation is required sometimes. Then yes, ma'am, motivation is also important. Motivation gives us some extra knowledge to things that sometimes we think that why we live, why we come to the earth. I think I also think about this, why we birth, this kind of things. Then I just search in YouTube such kind of why, how we can find happiness from in our life. And there are some the motivators like Sandeep Maharshi and or different kind of motivator who gives us motivate. In this motivate, we can learn some more different things in our life. This kind of things, man. Motivation is also important in our life.
Thank you, ma'am.
Motivation is come from some person who gives some suggestion, or motivation is come some incident also. This kind of things actually happen in our life now. That's it now. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your answer. Yes, you are right.
Ma'am, I
Motivation is
complete. Ma'am,
essential.
I completed.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. And your answer is good. And yes, motivation is good for our life. And if we have strong dedication to follow that motivation, so and that after that apply in our life. But if we have no strong dedication to follow that motivation, so how to apply? So yes, you are right. So next, I would like to talk about Suman ma'am. Are you free, ma'am?
She has left.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, are you free?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. Hello.
She has joined. She has joined.
Yes,
Suman,
yes,
ma'am, are
yes,
you
ma'am.
free? Okay,
Yes, yes.
ma'am. So, I have a question for you. Earlier, people did not need motivation, but nowadays people need motivation. Why? Because earlier people did not need motivation, but they got success in their life. You know, your grandparents parents also success in their life, but nowadays people, young generation, need to motivation. Why?
Okay. Uh, Very nice question, ma'am. Yeah, because nowadays, in new generation, in mindset is another side, and because not achieve your goal, so that's why, yeah. Uh, could repeat, man, one again.
I'm saying earlier
Hmm.
people did not need much motivation,
Okay, okay,
but
okay, okay.
nowadays generation want to motivation. Why?
Yes. Yeah, okay. Because first of all, I'm not in joint family. So yeah, nowadays every person is not joint family. And earlier person in joint family, any situation, so every person in support. But nowadays in not joint family, so first of all, you're not in support. So many things, how can do this? So is alone. So this is one thing. And next, uh, in क्या बोले उसको 1 मिनट में in more बहुत ज्यादा लोगों achieve, but earlier in go everywhere, so more and more achieve. One member, and nowadays bike, so another thing in four-wheeler, and four-wheeler in 10,000 10 10 10 10 lakhs. So again, in remember in mindset, I 50 lakhs in four-wheeler, so this type. But earlier people not this thing, you live in home, and yeah, संतुष्ट थे. So yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yes,
In
ma'am.
yes, I'm
They're
right, ma'am.
satisfied. Yes, yes. They're
Only
satisfied. Only they're
satisfied.
satisfied. Yes, yes.
Satisfied that nowadays not satisfied. In yeah, yeah, yeah. One earlier people live, मतलब 10 member live in 2 and 3 room, but nowadays one family, husband, wife, and 2 member 4 BHK. Because more than uh,
Yes, ma'am.
कहते हैं ना all in
Yes,
yes.
nowadays people want to modulation, modern.
Modulation,
Yes,
not
ma'am.
in satisfied in on life,
Yes,
because
yes.
more, that's reason. And earlier people not this thinking that in little bit in जैसे suppose one person in work in earn money, so 10% is easily go leave. No,
Yes.
any no more
Yes,
okay,
yes.
okay.
One this type of idioms like that. When people earn and all family members eat. But nowadays, all people earn, all family members earn, but
uh,
not everybody complete
Not
their wishes
satisfied.
in
Not
family.
satisfied, yes. And I
Not.
know, I mean, one day now is everywhere is not good in study is also in m- more expensive. I am more expensive. So yes, in nowadays many big problem, and also in increase in uh, illness. So that's why more get money. So yeah, many things, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. You can.
So
You
हाँ,
are right.
motivate. So yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, you are right. Actually, one reason behind what in it, actually, some earlier people follow their elder, but
Elder.
nowadays generation not follow their elders.
Yes. I'm telling no in
Yeah,
live in weak family, na
it is the main reason for motivation because
motivate.
earlier
Yes.
people live their grandparents and with their family, their cousins, uncle, aunt. But now
Yes.
nowadays everybody want to live separate and they don't follow their father rules.
Yes.
If their father if your father is a their father is a doctor, a government officer, so their children not want to become a government officer, they want to another thing.
Yes.
and they
Yes.
mostly of other today generation don't want to follow business, their parents business. They
Yes.
want to another thing. So that's why they want to motivation nowadays. And they respect earlier people respected their elders and they took advice, but nowadays everybody want to decision their self.
Personal decision. Yes, personal
Yes, yes,
decision.
yes.
Not in ask in grandfather and mother, father also, no?
Yeah, and that's
Yes.
why nowadays generation face many problem and
Many
feel
problems.
confused.
You're right. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So yeah, you ma'am,
One line,
you
yeah,
explain right.
in one line, in also I earlier I am every person then आशीर्वाद में बहुत
Yes, yes.
आशीर्वाद बहुत
Blessing
हाँ
is very strong.
yeah
Yes,
yes
yes.
sure but nowadays not like this
But nowadays people live without blessing
blessing
and
yes you are
face
right
many
yeah
problem. Yeah.
this is more issue because my thinking that in आशीर्वाद में बहुत शक्ति होती है so that's why yeah blessing more
Yes,
important
ma'am, yes.
every person so my thinking that you every person you childhood in our children give suggestion you every in morning go in mother father in प्रणाम को क्या कहते हैं इंग्लिश में नमस्ते in
Great.
charan spars yeah in every day morning you charan spars and every day in bless so yes
Yes.
and one day in achieve your goal thank you ma'am great
Thank you,
okay
ma'am. And you explain right. And yes, motivational earlier people and today generation very different nowadays. Yes, I'm satisfied with your answer. Okay, so next I would like to Sarita ma'am. Are you free, ma'am?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So ma'am, why we want simplicity or peaceful life in our life?
Please, could you please repeat your question?
Simplicity or peaceful life? Why we want?
Okay, living, simplicity living.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good question you have asked this time also. And yes, good evening to all. Again, thank you for asking me question. Why everyone wants simplicity in life? That is no.
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice. As you both have discussed before this question, that this time life is too much busy. Okay, everyone they have some expectation. They wants more. They are not satisfied with their life because everyone have a desire of materialistic. Okay, they want to improve their living style. So means if we want more, there is no end. There is no end because satisfaction is not there. But what they want at home also, people are not satisfied because as you also discussed that nowadays many families are nuclear family. They are not living with their elders. They don't have the blessings of the elders. Earlier it was we live with the joint family. If we have some problem, any problem, health issues, financial, emotional, mentally, any problem, we used to discuss with the elders within the family, and we also got some solutions from there. But nowadays what happening, we are not getting this. So what the people are doing, they are going mostly to the temple, or you can say to the motivational speaker, or you can say like saint who is giving some preach. Okay, who is giving preach on life. So we just want that. And we feel that after listening their thoughts, we feel so much calm. But we should also know that if we live, if we want to live in harmony, so we have to respect others, we have to love others, we have to give respect others, we have to means we have to know about the ethics also. We have, because and as human beings, they are social animal, they have to live in the society. Okay, we should not jealous to the others. You know what, we want to show that we don't have jealous, we don't, but at night we are, when we are going on bed, so before that we are thinking, I wish I would have this type of thing, this type of home, house. Means for the materialistic thing, we are so much, we have so much desire for that, but we are not happy. But means at some age, like at the age of 40, you can say, or 50, after getting means after getting more money, after financially set up, we had house also, that time we feel that no, this time we want simple life. Because you know why? That time means when our kids needs the parents, that time the parents, they are running behind the money to earn money. Okay, that time they don't have time to give their kids, they don't have time to spare their time with the kids, they don't have time to teach them the good ethics. Because nowadays both spouse, they have to work, because there's a inflation is too much. As you also discussed, means in this session only, earlier one member it was earning and many members of family they are eating. But nowadays what, Eh, every member of the family wants to earn, they have to earn, it's a mandatory, then only they can get the success or good life. So for that, at the time of like enjoying, they are just running towards the money. Why? For better future of themselves, for their family, for their son, but for their kids. But at some age, when their kids they grown up, so that time they think about the simplicity. I want simplicity, all that. Because this time everyone lives in the nuclear family, they don't have so they are not so much socially, they just spend their time on social media. They don't want to even go to the, they don't know okay, who is living in the neighbor. Okay, so this type of thing in today's era. So your question was why people need simple. I think they want relax, they want to stay free from this busy life. Okay, so they just want to go temple, sometime they want to go on vacations, leisure. Why? They want to spend times with the family. If they are living in the city, they wants to come to their village life to live with their family. And it's a good if they are on their vacation, summer vacation, what if they are giving this type of time or this time of activity to their kids. They are going to their village. So it's a good, because they are also getting mingle up with their cousins, all that family. Because from there only they will come to know what is the family. So in the last, I would like to say one thing, means how much time you will get to visit your village, like for your celebrating any festivals, any occasions. So please, you go there and also take your kids, so that they will come to know about their family. They will come to know about the fields, how the crops grow, all that thing. So it's a good. And why the people want simplicity? For relaxation. Thank you, ma'am. That's all for me.
Thank you, ma'am, for good answer. And yes, you are right. Simplicity teaches how to live calm and meaningful life. Yes, ma'am. Peaceful life teaches, I think, according to me, yes, your all points is good, but yeah, simplicity, I think, teaches how to stay calm and positive. You know, some great personality, Ratan Tata, Swami Vivekanand, APJ Abdul Kalam, lived a simple life with high thinking. They never felt ashamed of simplicity. That is why people in India and in other countries admire them and feel inspired by their lifestyle. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for your good answer. Sir, complete.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. In the last, have you completed? Okay. So in the last from my side, really, Pooja ma'am, it was mind-blowing performance as a host. From your side, we all enjoyed a lot. Multiple questions was there from your side, and you asked confidently to each member one by one without fumble and hesitation. So it was overall, you can say, the fabulous performance from your side. And the main thing was there. Suddenly, I handed over the session to you, and confidently you respond yourself that, yeah, I will host today's session. This is the confidence. This is the real strength of speaking. And we want such improvement. We want to deliver ourselves in the same way everywhere, wherever. If any person is going to start any kind of conversation on that moment, we have to get ready to fight. We have to get ready to respond ourselves as a confident person. Thereafter we can recognize ourselves. Really, these days, I'm a speaker, means ki I'm a orator, I'm a good communicator. We can easily recognize ourselves, and we will feel that really I got confident, and really I improved this much. Thereafter, day by day, your confidence will improve, and day by day you will feel that I'm the best one. Really, it was like that. Thank you so much for your response yourself in this way among us. Because of you, we all enjoyed this much, and we all are feeling that, ma'am, she performed. It means we all can perform like her. If she can do, then why not we can do? We can do as well. So with this motivation, and with this, the real expression and the real performance, we are going to also feel the same. We are going to also represent ourselves like you anywhere, everywhere, daily basis. Thank you so much, Pooja ma'am. With this moment, I'm going to wrap up this round today. And for today, bye bye, good night. See you tomorrow. Bye bye, good night. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.